guys, if you have been looking for a unique trading strategy you can use, then you should watch this video to the end. Actually, we will be analyzing some assets together, but I'm going to be a bit practical so that you will get to see how I pick up my profitable trading signals, okay? Which you too can also do from your end. That way you get to learn directly how I'm doing it so that you too can also practice it and start using it on your own. Okay, so sit tight and watch this to the end because this is very simple to do. And of course, you're going to love how I am doing it so that you too can also do the same thing. But before I go fully into it, in case you're joining me for the first time, I welcome you all to my channel. Okay, if you love the content you are getting, kindly subscribe to this channel. That way, you will be able to get notified each time I upload a training video like this. Okay, and if you have any question, you can drop your question for me in the comment section, or you reach out to me via WhatsApp so that I can attend to you directly. So let's go straight into what we have right here. So yesterday we actually analyzed some assets that gave us a lot of profits. Okay, this is one of the assets we analyzed. We actually analyzed this asset 2 days ago. I told you that this is the next 1,250 minute time frame, and I told you that this particular asset actually gave us double tops. I mean double bottoms, right? It gave us double bottom, sorry, and of course, this is giving us a kind of W vibes, and we came in around there, and as you can see, it's milked the market till it got to this region. It actually got to this resistance zone, so we thought it's going to sell right from there, but it's unable to sell, broke out above the resistance zone to buy more. So right now it has gotten to a new resistance zone. So first of all, what I usually do is to mark out the resistance zone, and of course thereafter I'll wait for it to see if it will break out above the red because I focus more on trend trading strategy. Okay, so all I just need to look out for is when it is switching into a new trend. So in this situation, it has gotten to the resistance zone, which is one of the places where it usually switch into a new trend. It has not been able to break out from there. If it breaks out from there, then definitely it will continue with the buy trend, with the uptrend. But if it does not, then it should switch into a downtrend. You can see it is switching into a downtrend right now. So I'm going to remove this from here. Okay, and of course bring this up. Okay, so normally this is where it's switching to a downtrend and it has given us a sell signal around here. So this is where we should have come in. Okay, but right now we didn't come in there. So I also needed to be sure that I need to be sure if it's really going to sell. Okay, but that does not guarantee that it's even going to sell. So you can see it has always been coming back around here, around this region. Okay, so that is why I'm drawing this to market. Okay, so if it breaks out from there, so there's every possibility that it's going to sell at that particular point. So having my entry point at this point is not really bad. So I'm going to put the entry point here, and of course, the stop loss. I mean, the resistance zone is I cannot put the stop loss at the resistance zone because it is too far from the entry point. So I'm going to adjust it a bit so that I will not be risking too much for the trade. Okay, so we need to be calculated. Okay, so this is going to give us a good entry point and a stop loss. Then we can have our TP around here, and of course I can add one more TP to it. So this is our TP. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so that is how I do my analysis, and of course you guys can also employ the same strategy and use it to milk the market. Let's check out other assets. This is Genex 999. We actually analyzed this asset yesterday. I told you that this particular chart has been playing within this region. And of course, I drew it out and I told you if it breaks out from here, then it should get to this region. You can see it got there and it had a major pullback. But later on, it came back and it broke out below it and it got to the TP which I highlighted, which is this, just a single TP. So you can see that is huge profit for us. And this is also on 15-minute time frame. So right now it's trying to switch back into an uptrend. So if it goes fully into an uptrend, then definitely it should be targeting this region, and if it breaks out from there, then it should target A. Okay, so that is it. So I'm not going to waste time to analyze this much, okay, because it is just trying to see if it will switch fully into it. So if you are coming in here, you should put your stop loss here and target these regions which I have highlighted. Okay, now let's move on to Paynex 1200. Paynex 1200 have been giving us this kind of movement for some days right now. So it has been playing within this region. Sorry, this region, and this. So this is where it has been playing, and this can continue for long. When it gets to the upper part of the channel, it comes down. When it gets to the lower part of the channel, it goes up until there is a proper breakout from any part of the channel. That is when it's going to declare a clear direction, but we can still be milking it within this channel. So that is how it has been working. Okay, sometimes we have a kind of situation like this. Okay, so it is not something new. So this is another chart which we analyzed yesterday. It is Paynex 999, and I'm really happy I gave the instruction yesterday. This is why it is important to understand the trend trading strategy very well. This has been on downtrend for a very long time. Actually, as at yesterday, this was how it looks. Okay, it got to the support zone and tried to switch into an uptrend. But based on history, okay, based on history, if you should notice, it came down, got to this region, went back down to break out from the last support zone, okay, and went up again, got to this region, went back down to break out from the last support zone, and of course, went back up again. So as at yesterday, it was at this spot, okay. That was why I had to draw out this trend line to pick up some specific places yesterday. And I told you, if it breaks out, don't go into it right now because of what we have experienced from the charts previously. Okay, so I told you, if it does not break out from this trend line, if you are not seeing a clear breakout from the trend line, don't go into it. And that was what happened. You can see it didn't break out, it came down again, breaking out from this support region. Okay, you can see breaking out from this support region. So this is still very much on downtrend, just the way we have seen it. Okay, so that is it. That is the beauty of it. This will help you to avoid some emotional stuff that you usually put into it whenever you are trading. So you just need to have a clear understanding of how this work. Once you are not seeing a clear signal, don't go into it. Okay. So this is another asset which we actually analyze, and I'm really happy this is really doing very well. This is FX volume 18. I mean FX volume 80 rather. Okay, on 15-minute time frame. So this actually got to the resistance zone, and we marked out the resistance zone. So it was unable to break out from there, switch into a downtrend, and we came in. We got the sell signal, so we came in our entry point, and we still maintain our resistance zone. As our stop loss, okay, and we have some highlighted TPs for us: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just now we've achieved the third TP. It is having a pullback at the moment. Once it is done with the pullback, I believe that it should go back and achieve the rest of the TP. That is if the pullback does not change totally into a full uptrend. But for now, it is still a pullback anyway. Okay, so that is it. That is the beauty of it. You have more confidence in the market. If you had followed the way I placed my trade, your first order should have been closed, your second order should have been closed, and your third order should have been closed. So you only have two orders on now, which is order 4 and order 5. And that is because they are yet to achieve their TPs, and they should be in big profit already. All you just need to do is just to adjust your stop loss and lock up some part of your profit for each of the orders. Okay, so that is it. If you do not know how to do that, you can watch my previous videos. Okay, I think I did training videos on those two things. in this week. Okay, so you can watch them within the channel, or you ask me personally. I will send the link to you so that you will have a better understanding of how you can manage your trade and be profitable each time you go into the trade. So this is very easy to do, and anyone can easily do it. I will be stopping right here. Remember, this is coming to you courtesy Qora Digital Cash. And if you have any question, you can drop your question for me in the comment section, or you reach out to me via WhatsApp. I will be there to reply. Watch out for my next video. Until then, God bless you.